Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 6th through the 12th. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you all so very much, my biggest supporters, my Taurus. Thank you for liking the. I can't talk. Mercury retrograde, right? Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments. I read them all. The subscribes. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Don't forget to click the little bell. That bell notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. And also when we go live, our lives have been totally awesome. I love them. If you are interested in a personal reading or a personal Reiki session, please go in the description box. The link is in the description box below, okay? So make sure you guys are doing that. Now, with that being said, and having all my gratitude towards you, let's get into this week because it's interesting and I like it. Your overall energy from the divine is galactic healer. Move forward with an open mind, okay? I do like the fact that this is the 17 card and the 1 and the 7 equals an 8 in numerology, so that is abundance, okay? Now, what the divine is telling you here is that maybe you've been a little closed-minded lately. Maybe your mind has been doing more of the work. You know, the ego has been getting in the way, okay? That's truly what I feel, that this is just like feeling stuck. Okay, feeling stuck, feeling stuck. However, there's a change this week. Look at the vibration coming off of this being. I mean, this is amazing energy. The vibrational energy off of this card, off of this being, is where you're headed. Okay, you're going to feel unstuck where you were stuck. Okay, you are going to be able to move forward with the open mind, knowing the possibilities are out there, knowing you can achieve whatever you're trying to achieve this week. So I'm loving this. It's just saying, like, boom, like all of a sudden, boom, now I can feel the right vibrations. I'm in the right vibrational state, right? Because your angels, guides, and ancestors, the very first card that they brought out is the Eight of Swords. That is all about, that's just confirming this, right? Yes, being in your head, getting in your own way, living in fear, living in doubt. But the good news is that you're recognizing it, right? And you're recognizing that the only interference that you have, right, is yourself. It's the ego. I mean, how many times have I said in videos, like, fear is the ultimate thing that will hold us back, but it's something that we can change. We can change our perspective, and we can move that fear out of the way. We can move the ego out of the way to accomplish what we need to do to hit those goals. So I love this, Taurus. Feeling unstuck. Now, you do have this 10 of Swords, so whatever you felt where you were stuck, whatever hurt you, whatever job loss, whatever love loss, whatever this might be for you, know that it is done, because a 10 is a completion. So whatever this was probably affected you in this 8 of Swords way, saying, okay, I lost that job, therefore I'm not good enough. Why did they let me go? And you start feeling, doubt. Okay, but you're over that. Okay, you're over whatever this was, because this is all mental energy, right? It's all swords. It's all stuff that's in your head, and it's like you get out of your own way this week, because this is released, therefore this happens. And it's a tower moment. It is. Look, your angels, guides, and ancestors brought out the tower. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, no, the tower. No, I love the tower, because for me, as an intuitive reader, 99% of the time, I will tell you that Spirit comes across and shows me this as an awakening, a personal awakening. That's what this is. See the vibration? See the third eye chakra nice and open, right? You have an epiphany. You have an awakening, right? Your third eye chakra opens. Do those meditations, guys. Get the Reiki, whatever it is. Get that third eye open, okay? It's like an explosion of information, an explosion of awareness, right? It is that being able to move forward with that open mind, okay? That anything and everything is possible. And it's like, oh, I needed to be reminded. Some of you, this is like you're not being reminded. This is like the first time, right? You're all in different stages of your life here, where you're like, oh, wow, I was holding me back. I was the one in my mind holding myself back. All right. So I love that. You have an epiphany, an awakening, an awareness, okay? Because that's what this is about. And once you get to that point this week, whether it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Again, going to be different for all of you. Sorry, I'm taking a drink of water. It makes space for this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's like you pulling the cog of the Wheel of Fortune towards you. You getting the upswing. You getting the job. You getting the love. This is the good luck card. This is the karma card. All that good you've put out there comes back to you in many forms. But it's almost like you've been preventing it. It was stuck, like your ego was in there clogging it up, right? Sorry, guys. And you go in and you clog whatever was stuck in there. You get that out, okay? And then this pulling to bring this good karma to you. Now it's not so hard. Now you just are, just have to grab it real quick and boom, it starts coming in. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is, a major arcana. The Tower, major arcana. These are cards where the universe is really pushing this for you, okay? Helping you, pushing this for you. Because you've been stuck here too long. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't seem to get enough water. Okay, so this is your new cycle beginning. I love this. Okay, followed by 3 of Cups, abundance, celebration, collaboration, making things happen, celebrating with your friends, making things happen on the work front, making things happen in love. Like, this is where things start happening, and you can celebrate these things, right? You can celebrate this abundance because this is that good karma coming in. Your angels, guides, and ancestors celebrating your achievements with you. And this is a big one. To get out of your head is a big one in and of itself. It really is. Okay. Now, your angels, guides, and ancestors brought out the Justice card. Yes. Okay. So where you have been blocked, you are no longer blocked. Where things have been denied to you, they are no longer denied. Another card of that karma, of justice, of the scales being balanced, the yin and the yang. Great relationships coming in, great partnerships, right? With work, jobs, good jobs, promotions, clients, customers, whatever it is for you, however it resonates. This is the universe saying, okay, you've cleared this out. You've done so much good. Now we're going to give you good back, right? It brings you into balance. This is fair and just, what is owed to you. Right? What is owed to you by the universe. And all you have to do is have an open mind. Understand that everything and anything is possible. Right? Get your ego out of the way. Right? The ego is not necessarily bad, but it does stop us. Right? It stops us from moving forward. And this is the divine saying it's time to move forward. So let's get an advice card here. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the advice, please? Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the advice? Thank you. Absolutely. I love it. You got guides, right? Your spirit guides are there to help you communicate with your spirit guides today. How many times do I tell you guys? I mean, listen, I've been telling you for a long time. If you're new to the channel, this is something you will hear quite often. Ask your angels, guides, and ancestors to show you the way, okay? To light your path every day. Doesn't matter how you do it. Say it out loud, say it in your head, get down in prayer position, be like me, grab your coffee, have humor with it, right? I'm always like, hey, guides, angels, ancestors, what's up? What are we doing today? How are you going to light my path? But have them come in, okay? Because we have free will. And so we do have to ask them to come in to help us, all right? So that is your big piece of advice for this week. Now, we are going to do the extended on the Patreon channel, guys. If you haven't been there, I highly recommend you check it out. It's pretty amazing. The link for Patreon is in the description box below. And we're going to grab some energies from this tarot deck to get us started, just to see where it's headed, see what's going on, right? So, angels, guides, ancestors, what are the energies for the extended? What are the energies for the extended for my Taurus? What are they? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes. Two of Swords in reverse. I like that very much. Very, very much. You have the Page of Cups. Totally goes with that. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. I like where this is going. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. So for those of you who are heading on out, this is the end of the journey for you this week. Listen, just follow the advice of Spirit. That's all I can ever tell you. Just follow the advice from Spirit, right? Because they are trying to help you. All right. So all my love to you. For those of you who are moving on to the Patreon channel, I cannot wait to see you over there.